What's going on, everybody? We are back to Legend of Kyrandia again. Last time we spent entirely too much time wandering around and mapping a dark, mysterious cave, and at the end of the session we went ahead and froze this river, as one does. Today, we're going to explore what's beyond the frozen river, because there wasn't really anything else it looked like we could do in the caves at the moment, without acquiring more objects that we do not currently. Found some emeralds, though. Which is kind of funny, given how long I spent trying to figure out the emerald in the other place. Could have just come in here and got emeralds, I guess. I mean, we couldn't have, but... you know. A thing! Cool. It looks like we may need to continue mapping. Though this doesn't... no, this doesn't go anywhere. I wonder if this is the key to get us back out of the treacherous crossing or whatever that locked. I don't think I really needed a key. I'm not sure where else to go from here. That was anticlimactic. I don't think where I should even go. Well, there was... sorry, up real quick because I already was not where I thought I was. But this is where I thought I was. It's fine. Get a little clean up here. I'm gonna get rid of that one when I leave the screen. Anyway, there was... I forget what it's called. Something of Twilight. Cavern of Twilight, maybe. And... maybe there was something in there we could use a key on? I don't remember there being anything in there we could use a key on, but... doesn't mean there wasn't. Worth a check. Hopefully we don't spend entirely too much time wandering around a dark, mysterious cavern again. We'll see. Also, thank goodness I mapped this, because it's very useful.
Where does this go? Rats. I'd like to... rats. I'd like...
Nope. Okay. Possibly... in that room with those... what do you call it? I'm a little less alert than usual tonight, it looks like. The glowing purple things. I don't know what to call them. Glowing purple things. Also probably should move my microphone a little closer to my face. Ah, there. Sorry about that, I forgot to adjust my microphone before I started recording. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try going back to the first room that we were at here. See if that does any good. I don't really expect it to do any good, but I'm not sure what else to do. Following that, the next thing would be to go back to the altar, but I don't think the key is going to just fix the altar, because there was a big old hole in it. So I don't really feel like that's the way to go at the moment. Doesn't mean it isn't, but it doesn't seem like it to me. But we can always go there next if nothing happens in the treacherous crossing. Where are you going, sir?
That looks like grandfather's. Oh, now that's just great. The iron gate must be attached to the dish and counterweight mechanism. Oh, now that's just... the...
yeah, it won't even let me use the key. Alright, cool. I don't think there was anything else that could be done up here. Since we're close, I'll check real quick.
There must be a way to get across.
I'm theorizing that when they talked about teaching me to float, it's probably going to activate another gem on the amulet, but we will see. Even on fast walking speed, he's a bit slow. I mean walking. A bit slow walking.
I'll bet something fits in there. But this is not it.
There weren't that many rooms here.
I'll bet something, but this is not.
I really expected more out of the frozen river, to be honest. Than a key that I don't know where to go with. I'm looking at my map, trying to decide if there's anywhere I might have missed a door. Nothing's immediately obvious, so I guess I'll just wander around and see. I'll just start by going around the edges. I mean, clearly I've missed something somewhere. Of course, given that an exit could be just... Sorry, not an exit. Given that an item could be just hiding under the surface of water, I don't know. I may just have to click literally everything, which doesn't sound that exciting. I should save it, because I think there might be one spot somewhere that I did not in fact have lit due to having to reload a game farther back than I wanted to. This looks like it should keep going that way. Clearly it does not. Oh, I see why these look so weird to me. It's because this graphic overlays the same room but with a door. Like, it's the same graphic, it just has a little bit of a overlay or whatever on it to obscure the door, because there isn't actually a door. Same with the top of this room. It's the same graphic, but sometimes there's a door there and sometimes there's not. If whatever I missed is in the middle of the labyrinth somewhere, that's going to be a pain in the butt. I imagine I will speed this part up in post, because otherwise this is a bunch of boring ass wandering around in circles. There were a few places on the east end of the map where it felt like maybe there should be something, but I did not find anything. So perhaps back over there again. I figured there was a chance that there was something else happening here besides just picking up a couple emeralds earlier, but that does not appear to be the case. Oh, this doesn't.
I can't see a thing. Hell. Oh!
Try that again. Room south of the emeralds that I had no light, I believe. Also, I guess I don't know if the emerald room actually needed light. I took the light out of there. Although I will have died this time and not in this save. Let's... Yeah, nothing here. Totally worth it. Emerald room does not need a light. Okay. So there's a rock up here. I mean, I could get all of the rocks, but I don't know why I would want to. Maybe there's a secret reason? That's the whole edge, right? because started checking edges here.
I'll bet something, but this is not.
Why can't I put a rock on that side?
I'll bet, but this.
Peculiar.
I'll bet something, but this. I'll bet something, but this is not it.
You know, there might be one more rock. Again, I don't know why I need all of them for any reason, but I think I've set a rock down somewhere. I think I know where it would be. Don't think I left any other rocks besides the one I just picked up and the one I'm thinking of now. Trying to think if there's any other rooms that I possibly may have put on my map and not actually been into. Surrounded by other screens or something. There's one kind of dead end one in the middle of the map. And then I'm gonna go check again. Pretty sure I was there. But in case I was just in the neighboring room, in this room, and not actually in this dead-end room. Obviously I've been there since there's a light. I'm frankly wondering now if we needed one of the gems that was left outside the grate, and I'm just out of luck at this point. Oh wait, no, I had it. Yeah. I don't remember where I'm at now. I was just wandering sort of aimlessly. Maybe we can open that gate with rocks. You can tell which rooms I was in earlier because I have just heaps of fire berries instead of one at a time.
Made it! First shot!
It's good.
Looks like I'll need to toss in more rocks.
Not a surprise.
Made it again. It must need more rocks, though.
I was thinking we would need the float ability here, but...
Yes! This is too easy.
Trick shots. I'm starting to get nervous. Spell it right this time.
Oops.
Nice trick shot, buddy.
I did it! I can get back outside.
Beautiful. Means we can go collect the pile of stuff. All my shinies. Like Onyx and Star Sapphire. Pretty good, guesses for this situation. But I can always come back and get the rest of them if none of these work. I'm glad that we did make it back through that door because I was a little little bit anxious about leaving everything out there and not being able to go get it. If none of these work, I'll leave all this in the room that I'm going to try them in.
I'll bet something for this. I'll bet for this is. I'll bet for this. I'll bet for this. I'll bet for this. I'll bet for this.
If none of those gems work, then possibly I need to leave the cavern entirely again. I should be leaving them up there. Presumably that's where I'm going next. I'm also curious about that whole Cavern of Twilight situation. There didn't seem to really be anything I could do there. But why is it there then if there's nothing to do? I mean, I picked up the coin. There was at least a thing to get there, but I don't know, I feel like there should be something to do there as well. Speaking of things to do, last time I saw a pond, there was things in it. Oh. Wait, is there anything over here I can click? No, I didn't tell you to go up there. Okay. I reckon if none of these work, the next place to go would be to go see if Darm has anything else to say. I don't expect Darm to have anything else to say, but there's always that chance.
I'll bet some for this. I'll bet for this. I'll bet for this.
So none of the gems that we have do the trick. I question whether we even need the gems that we have anymore. But probably not throw them out. Seems very safe. Let me just litter the treacherous crossing with gems. What could possibly go wrong? Now I get to see if I can remember how to navigate this area. I don't think it's too complicated. I wonder if that coin's what we need to drop down the wishing well. Or the ancient well. Was there anything out here that needed a key? I don't remember anything. Oh, that's not the right way to go. Did you say anything about this?
Very professional. Nice work.
Nothing that interesting. Let's see, I bet that emerald came from inside the cave.
What are
are you doing back here, Burton? You must find Xanthia and Fairywood. What are you doing? You must...
Okay, nothing else to say there.
The altar radiates an intense magic.
Wonder why this is even here. Just one little random dead end room that consists of a cliff overlook.
Where are these tears coming? Is this whole pool?
I feel like there's a path that we could go back here, but clearly he doesn't want to go back there.
I can't believe... Why do I have to... I wish I had a horse to... I can't believe...
What?
Why do I have to do everything? I wish I had a horse to ride.
Okay. Sure. Is that just because you're at the Pool of Sorrow that you're making all your complaints? Oh, hey, a Peridot. Well, we can always go try that at the altar. I'm not super hopeful. Oh, that garnet's the same... That looks the same as the backdrop of that altar. I thought it was like a crescent moon kind of thing, but it may just be an illustration of that garnet. If it's not the garnet, I don't really have any other ideas. Or a Peridot, I suppose. I can go get another ruby, maybe. Because apparently rubies just grow on trees here. They just happen to be trees that contain venomous snakes. I guess if none of these items work there, I can come back and try dropping the coin in the well. It would be very depressing if I was not actually recording my audio or something right now.
I'll bet something fits in there.
See, they look the same.
But this is not it. A garnet that... I'll bet
Well, I don't know. I'm still nervous about that apple. I don't know how much of this game I'm gonna have to replay if I need that apple. I just have a bad feeling about it. But at least if I have to replay it, I won't make you all suffer through that. And, you know, I know what to do, so I imagine it would be much faster the second time around regardless. But I do think I'm going to leave most of my stuff in this. I seem to be going through this room pretty frequently. And there's the chasm just north of there, so... I expect I will be back through that room, and probably more than once. Brandon seems to delight in taking the longest possible route around any obstacles in his way.
Something's happening down there. Huh? A moonstone.
Well, that's probably gonna do it. Also, this is full of
Well,
water.
is now filled with fresh water.
That's cool. The moonstone sounds very auspicious of what I need in a room with a crescent moon mural and a missing... something missing in the altar. Very promising. Also, I guess that connects with the room where we found the coin. In Cavern of Twilight, where you could see the moon on the wall. Actually, I have other emeralds. That seems the least important to come back and find. Leave the moonstone here. I imagine that when I edit, I will cut out a lot of this walking back and forth because it's tedious enough when I'm doing it and thinking about what I'm doing.
The moonstone fits! I'm brilliant! The whole place is lit up with moonlight.
Thank you, thank you.
And now, as we promised,
I feel strange. One of the
Very
gems
nice.
on my amulet is now glowing purple.
As expected. Is there anywhere else that we could get with that? I'm not thinking of anything else immediately useful. Okay, let's see what this does. Oh. Oh good, there's another apple.
Ah, fresh air.
If I go back in, am I just gonna die? Because it's dark?
I can't s-
As expected.
Hello? Oh!
Oops. What? I have no idea where the autosave was. So if that's the case, I actually would like to bring some fire berries. And light those rooms. if I can. I'm not sure that I have enough space to do that. Okay, yeah, just one room. Cool. Alright.
Fresh air.
This seems like a fantastic place to leave it for the day. This might end up being a little bit shorter by the time I trim all of the random wandering around, but it'll be fine. I hope you enjoy watching, and have a lovely day, everyone.